What causes fear? Do you know why you are afraid of certain things? There have been many studies into how fear controls and gets into our mind. In this video, we will look at certain horrific situations and see what really happened. In 1998, a high school in Tennessee experienced a mysterious outbreak of illness. A teacher complained of a strange smell, and soon, students and staff began falling ill. Ambulances and fire trucks rushed to the scene. But what was the cause of this illness? Surprisingly, it wasn't a toxic gas. It was fear itself. Researchers called it mass psychogenic illness, where the fear of infection spread faster than any disease. Dr. Emily Holmes, a clinical psychologist at Oxford University, conducts experiments to understand fear. She shows people scary film clips to simulate post-traumatic stress disorder. What scares people varies, but it's the clips where there's a sudden realization of harm that stick with us. Trauma, as defined by the DSM-4, involves events threatening death or injury, and these clips evoke similar feelings. Professor Joanne Cantor at Wisconsin University studies how films can haunt us long after we leave the cinema. She found 3 themes in the scariest films: disturbing visuals, imminent threat, and a lack of control. These films activate our amygdala, a primitive part of the brain responsible for the fight or flight response. It triggers physical reactions, and our memories store these associations. Legendary director Alfred Hitchcock knew how to inject fear into everyday situations, like a shower scene. He used suspense to keep our fight or flight response active, making us uncomfortable. Similarly, time can stretch in moments of fear, just as it does right before a terrifying movie scene. Our brains are wired to fear things that might have once threatened our survival, like animals or supernatural entities. Research at Sussex University suggests that what we fear changes as we grow, adapting to our developmental stages. Facing these fears, even in fiction, can help us develop emotional stability. But what about modern fears, like the abstract concept of a fuel crisis? Computational neuroscientist Anders Sandberg from Oxford's Future of Humanity Institute points out that our fear system evolved for concrete threats, making it challenging to detect abstract dangers. However, understanding our fears can empower us to confront them head-on. In conclusion, fear is a complex and powerful emotion deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. It can sometimes be irrational, but it also serves to protect us. By understanding the science of fear, we can learn to face our fears and gain control over them. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and comment if you want to learn how to wire your mind to overcome fear. Stay curious and keep exploring the mysteries of the human mind.